Hello students, welcome back to eLearning Edu. Let us explore about the modern periodic table. And in the previous few sessions, I have taught you about the periodic table, that is the Mendeleev's periodic table, as well as Doberan's and Newland's law of octaves. And by now you will be very much familiar about the periodic table as well as the Mendeleev's periodic law. And what does this Mendeleev's periodic law states that this law states properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic mass. That is, and when you look out the three periodic table, that is Doberan's triad, the Newland's as well as the Mendeleev's periodic table, and there is something similar between these three, right? What is that similarity seen? Yeah, that is the atomic mass. So these three scientists took atomic mass as the basic or the main thing behind the classification of the periods. And you know that according to Doberan's triad, the elements were arranged in the increasing order of their atomic mass. And this was the same rule which was followed by Newland as well as the Mendeleev. So atomic mass was the basic thing, and there should be some difference made, right? And so this difference was made by our famous and the well-known scientist. That is, here comes a scientist whose name is Henry Moseley. This is the modern periodic scientist who found out our modern periodic table, and he found the pillars to the modern periodic table. And so after 44 years of the foundation of this periodic table, which was coined by Mendeleev, that is, you know that the Mendeleev's periodic law, that you know Mendeleev's periodic law. What does this law state? This law states that the properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic mass. This should be kept in your mind. So atomic mass. And after the discovery of this periodic table, that is after 44 years, then came the scientist known as Henry Moseley. He came and solved the problem of the periodic table. That is, whatever the problems faced in the periodic table was solved by our scientist named as Henry Moseley. And instead of atomic mass, he took atomic number as the basic for the classification of periodic table. So you know that what is meant by atomic number? Atomic number is nothing but these are the number of protons present in an atom. You know that there will be protons present in an atom, and here the number of protons present in an atom is the atomic number. So atomic number equal to number of proton. This is what is meant by atomic number. So, and in our modern periodic table, the law states that is, we can modify this law as the properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic number. Yeah, that is, the properties of the element are periodic function of their atomic number. This is the modification of Mendeleev's periodic table. So we can say that according to modern periodic table, or the modern periodic law states that the properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic number. This is our modern periodic law, which was given by Henry Moseley. So students, please keep in mind that is atomic number is the basic for classification, and which was founded by our scientist Henry Moseley. So what were the problems which were faced by the Mendeleev's periodic table, or what were the limitations or drawback for the Mendeleev's periodic table? And you have learned about this. That is, between two consecutive elements, the mass difference was not fixed, and I have given you example for cadmium as well as the 15, that is between the two consecutive elements, and this mass difference was not fixed in the case of Mendel's periodic table, then isotopes could not be placed in the same group despite of similar chemical nature as well as the position of hydrogen atom in the periodic table. These were the main challenges or the main drawbacks which were faced by our scientist Mendeleev. So this problem had to be somewhat sorted out, and this was done by Henry Moseley. Now let us look how he solved this problem. So the first and foremost thing is that, and that is Mendeleev was not sure how many elements could be accommodated between two elements. That is, he was not sure about the thing or the fact in which, that is how many elements could be accommodated in between the two elements. And in the previous class I have given you the example, that is in between you can say cadmium and tin. The atomic number difference was by that is they varied by 6 unit, and but there was an element present in between cadmium and tin. When you look out to the Mendeleev's periodic table, you will recognize it, that the element present was indium. And next is that between lead and tellurium, lead as well as tellurium, lead and tellurium, they also varied by the atomic number 6 unit, but there was no element present in between lead as well as the tellurium. So it was he was not sure where to place the element, or the atomic number was not fixed, sorry, atomic mass was not fixed in between the two elements in case of the Mendeleev's periodic table. So since our scientist Henry Moseley took atomic number, what he took was atomic number. This is the main important thing, that is he took the atomic number as the basic. And when he took atomic number, that is he was that is the problem was solved. So we can say that this is our periodic table, modern periodic table. In our modern periodic table, you can suppose we can take two element, scandium as well as chromium, and the atomic number of scandium is 21, that of chromium is 24. So in between these elements will be present, and the atomic number will be constant, that is 21, 22, 23, that is in between. And you can say that since they are arranged in, since this element are arranged in the increasing order of atomic number, and the elements varied by atomic number of 1 unit, and the atomic number difference between two elements is 1 unit, you can easily say this. So here, and in between this scandium as well as the chromium, there will be two elements, that is we can predict, or we can say that there will be definitely two elements present in between the scandium as well as the chromium with atomic number 22, 23. What is the atomic number difference? That is 22 minus 21, 1, 23 minus 22, 1, 24 minus 23, 1. So these were the these were the now atomic number. And so 22 is for vanadium, sorry, 22 for titanium, and 23 for vanadium. So this was the thing, and we can exactly predict the elements or the atomic number of the elements present in between the two elements, that is which was very much constant. So one problem was solved. And next is that a possession of this aluminum as well as the silicon. And you know that when you look out the Mendel's periodic table, you will notice that the elements like, which were the elements like aluminum and silicon, that is they had the atomic mass of 30 and 28. But here what the thing was that the atomic mass difference, that is silicon was placed after aluminum, that is aluminum had, but still aluminum had the greater atomic mass than that of the silicon, but still they were placed like this. But look here, but still they were placed in this manner. Why this is so? Because one thing he looked at was that similarities in the properties. He looked up similarities in their properties and placed aluminum before silicon. So this problem had to be solved out, and this was done by Henry Moseley. Let us look how this was solved by Henry Moseley. And here aluminum, you know that atomic number of aluminum is 13, whereas that of silicon is 14. So it is solved very easily. So this aluminum can be placed before silicon with less atomic number, and so again this problem was solved. It is the second point. Understood, right? And next is the that is next thing is that you know that there was no place for isotope, that is isotopes could not be placed in the same group despite of same chemical nature. And firstly you need to know what is mean by the term isotope. What is mean by the term isotope? Isotope, and you know that isotope are nothing but, that is they are the element with the same atomic number but different mass, atomic mass, different atomic mass. This is the isotope. So since he took since Mendeleev took atomic mass as the basic thing for classification of element, he could not place the isotope that is in the periodic table. That is there was a confusion in the position of isotope. You know the isotopes of carbon, that is isotopes of carbon are C12 and C14. Students, what is this in the top? The top is that is the top is the atomic mass, and the that is, and here in the bottom it is the atomic number. So please keep this in mind. And here he could not place the isotope, that is the element that or the isotopes in the periodic table. He failed in that, and this was solved by Henry Moseley. How he solved that is, since he took atomic number as the basic for classification, he could place the carbon, that is he took only the he took only the atomic number as the basic thing. Since he took atomic number, you know that atomic number of carbon is 6, and since isotopes are the element with the same atomic number but different atomic mass, he could place the carbon in the periodic table. That is isotopes of the element can be placed here in the periodic table. So this is our carbon in the periodic table, and here the atomic since he took atomic number as the constant, so he could place the isotope in the in this place, the same place. Next is the this is the thing. So same atomic number placed together in the position in modern periodic table. And so here no worries about atomic masses, that is there is no need to worry about atomic masses since he took atomic number as the constant. So our scientist Henry Moseley was able to solve all the problems of the Mendeleev's periodic table, and he coined out the new periodic table, which is known as the modern periodic table. Which is known as the modern periodic table with the modern periodic law, which states that the properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic number, not atomic mass. So we can draw out the column. So what were the problems of Mendeleev's classification and the solution by, what was the solution given by Henry Moseley? The problems of the Mendeleev's periodic classification was that there was no place for isotope. That is, for the isotope there was no place, but here you can find the isotopes. The problem of this isotope was sorted out by Mendeleev's periodic table. Sorted out by Henry Moseley, that is a modern periodic table, by giving the fixed position to isotope. And next problem was that number of elements between two elements cannot be predicted. So as I have given you the example for cadmium as well as the tin and lead as well as the tellurium, that is the atomic number was not atomic mass was not fixed in the case of the Mendeleev's periodic table, and this problem was sorted out by our scientist Henry Moseley by giving the number of elements between two elements can be predicted, that is that is atomic number. Since he took the atomic number as the basic, and this atomic number was constant between the two elements, that is they varied by 1 unit, and this was same for all elements. Suppose we take our modern periodic table, you can see that suppose we take these three elements, boron, carbon as well as nitrogen. What is the atomic number difference, students? That is they varied by 1 unit. Here 5, 6, 7, so they varied by 1 unit. Next is the increasing order of atomic mass is not followed, and here even though he took even though Mendeleev took atomic mass as the constant, but this was not in the regular increasing order, so this was also solved. And next is the increasing order of atomic number, that is in our modern periodic table they are arranged in the increasing order of the atomic number, not the atomic mass. Students, let us rewind today's class. In today's class we have learned about the modern periodic table, and in the that in the Mendeleev's as well as the Mendeleev's periodic table, the thing was atomic mass was kept a constant. Even though it was not constant, the basic was the atomic mass, and the problem was solved by Henry Moseley, in which he stated our modern periodic law, that is the properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic number, not the atomic mass. This is very much important point. The students, please keep it in your mind. And next is the this is the thing, and next the problems, that is the Mendeleev was not sure how many elements could be accumulated between two elements, and Henry Moseley solved this problem by keeping atomic number as constant, which varied by 1 unit. And so that is since he took the similar placed the elements with the similar properties in the that is same groups, Mendeleev placed in the same group, but this was solved by our scientist named as Henry Moseley by taking atomic number as a constant. Next is isotope. Since atomic number was kept constant, no worries about the atomic mass, so the isotope could be placed in the same place. So this is the thing, and students, please subscribe, like and share.